Hi, Sharon. Hi, Sandra. How are you? Better late than never, right? I seem to have an issue being on time, but I'm only late by a couple of days. I just started getting a weird pain in my liver. Which one of y'all have been having liver problems or gallbladder problems? Well, Sharon, that doesn't feel good. You should get that looked at. You know? I think that's all I'm going to share too. You're on medicine for it? Crazy. My chronic act is up. Oh, David. Hey, David. Your chronic, it is acting up because I can feel it immediately and it does not feel wonderful. Please take a moment to share. I appreciate you. We are doing readings tonight, $25 for psychic readings, $10 for cards. I don't get on here as often as I would like, but life has been, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's going away. It's going away. But anyways, David. Hello, my friend. David sent a donation for some cards. David, how is everything? Let's find out. What is your question for the cards, David? Please take a moment to share. Appreciate you. My Chrome acted up, and that's also caused kissing. My Crohn's, your Crohn's disease acted up, and it's also caused kidney and liver problems. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Crohn's, yes, man. I figured that's what you meant. I did figure that. I was like, she must mean this instead. And who has the headache? Are you also having headaches? Because I'm feeling that now too. I really should have worn all of my protection crystals and I didn't. Sorry, just joined a job and whatever comes. Did you find a new job, or are you asking about that? Oh no. Oh gosh. Well, I'm glad it's out. I'm sure it was painful before it got pulled. Oof. Sharon, you're also dealing with a headache. Okay. Hi, Marie. These are paid readings tonight. Sorry. If you would like a tarot card reading, it's a minimum of $10. Or if you want a psychic reading, I am a psychic medium. If you want a psychic reading, it's $25 today. It's okay. Sharon, don't stress. Don't stress. The fact that I can feel you so far away says a lot, doesn't it? That means I'm getting back to my good old self, right? If I can immediately feel you, I can't take in a lot of water. Food, totally understandable. Be easy on your body. It's going through some stuff right now, right? Hi, Penny. How are you, my love? All right. David wants to know about a job. wants to know about our job. I think my mother's been bringing me people. All different forms. All different forms of people. I shared you out. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Okay. David wants to know about a job. My hair is frightful today. It's raining and I'm frizzy, and please don't mind me. Show me something about David's career moving forward. What do we have for David? These are paid readings tonight, sweetheart. Thank you for joining, but these are paid readings. If you would like to get a reading or a message, you have to send a donation. The minimum donation is $10 US. Okay, Sharon. Well, I hope you relax and take it easy. Hi, Jan. Allergies mess. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you coming by. I appreciate you. And allergies, hives mess. Good Lord, Penny. Everybody's falling apart. Show me, David, we're starting with the moon card. I don't know why. Let's get some clarity on that. Hi, Linda. How are you? Hi, Gina. How are you? I miss you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I'm not consistently on here. I apologize about that. I do have a full-time job now, and I told y'all that it is a little bit harder for me to carve out the energy for this because it does take a lot of energy. I got the moon card. Nope. Yes. Strength. 2 major arcana so far. Between the 10th and the 18th is what I'm seeing. 24-hour train trip. Oh, wow. Yeah, have a great night, Jen. Get some rest. Was that like a mystery, murder mystery express? Those are interesting. I think I'd like to do one of those one day. As long as I'm not the person being killed. I want to be the sleuth that figures it out. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. I wish. Just a trip, huh? Well, get some good rest. Show me 2 more. What's going on with David's job search? Between the 10th and the 18th. All right. I love the last card is the 10 of Pentacles. That's wonderful news, right? Absolutely wonderful. Hi, Brianna. It's either that or Spirit uses my nails to scratch my face all to bits. Oh, goodness. That's terrible. We don't want that, right? We don't want that. We don't want you to be scratched to bits. From Ontario to Nova Scotia to see a dear friend. I wish you all an awesome night of readings. Thank you, Jen. I hope you get some rest. My goodness. Okay, David, we're starting with the moon card. The moon card is all about illusions. So it could be possible that you're dealing with the illusion of scarcity right now because you haven't found another job after leaving your last one, but that's not the truth. The thing is that we need a little bit of space. So we need some space from that energy. Okay. I don't think you're going to have difficulty finding a good job because the last card that I have is the 10 of Pentacles, which is all about financial abundance. And I think you're going to get exactly what you're looking for as far as a job is concerned. Ooh. See, it just takes the stuffing right out of me. The next card you have is the Strength card. You have to be confident in your value and what you bring to the table, what you what you have to offer a business, okay? Because I do honestly feel like sometimes we just feel a little insecure. I don't think you have any reason to feel insecure. I think you're very marketable, and I think you are definitely um, going to get a very good job. Then you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse with the King of Swords in reverse. So it feels like we're in an energy of desperation, and I don't like that. Where you feel like you're putting out more money. Well, obviously, if you don't have a job right now, you're putting out money, not bringing in money, and that can cause a lot of distress. But I don't want you to think about it in that way. I want you to think about like I'm moving out of this energy and moving into a new energy. Because sometimes, even though we're physically moving, especially if you feel like something happened unjustly, then it kind of ties you to that situation. Does that make sense? Like your energy is tied to that because you feel like there was no good ending to the situation, or no clear-cut ties. Do you know what I mean? Like it was unfair. Hi, Maria. How are you? Hi, Linda. Hi, Christine. How is everybody doing? Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like there's a lot of feelings of misgiving, feelings of you just need to trust the process. Okay. I really feel that. Yes, I feel very betrayed by someone I trusted and helped out. I completely understand. And I feel like your emotions are kind of keeping you stuck in the energy of that place. And that might be why you haven't found another job yet, because you're still energetically connected to that place. Like I said, you physically left, but you have some hurt feelings, right? So let's try to think about it real quick. All right. A lot has been going on energetically as far as like shifting timelines and so on and so forth. And we know, right, that we just had this huge moon thing happen with the eclipse and everything. And that is shifting a lot of people onto different timelines. Now, if you think about it, let's try to look at it from a different perspective. Let's look at it like she did you a favor. Like the universe used her to sever ties with that place, to bring you into the energy of something better. And I know you were comfortable there, and I know you were doing very well there, but there's only so far that you can go with that company. You know what I'm saying? And so let's try to look at it like she did you a favor. The universe used her to release you from that particular timeline, to propel you into a different energy. And you just have to like let go of it. I mean, what if that happened? What if the universe put the thought in her head, made her feel uncomfortable so that she went and said something, whatever, right? We're not going to go into details. But what if the universe made her act some type of way? Because honestly, we are very easily manipulated. But what if, right? And so let's look at it in that perspective. The universe used her to make your life better. It might not seem like it right now, but that's the only way that you'll be able to move forward, is to look at it in a way like she did you a favor. Right. They liked you, but they didn't want you to be more. Yep. Yeah. New moon in Taurus. Love it. I love and I have a Taurus moon, so I just love that. I love that energy. But yes, the universe uses people to help us in our lives, honestly. Hi, Misty. I miss you. Who's that? Who's missing me? My stupid thing doesn't. Maria, I miss you too. Thank you for coming on. Hi, Deb. I'm happy to see you too, Linda. Okay, so as far as that is concerned, as soon as you can come to terms with and accept that this is for your highest good, that this things that have happened in your best interest. Okay. The universe is working for you, not against you. Okay. Then step out of that energy, that negative energy of negative feelings about everything that's happened over the last few weeks. Okay. Step out of that energy. And then we step into abundance. Okay. We have the 10 of Pentacles, which is lasting security. That's what it says, lasting security. 10 of Pentacles. Pentacles equals money, material, financial abundance. Okay. So I feel like we just have to release the old timeline. All right. Oh, I got to read this. Hold on a second. Somebody sent me a message. Okay. You're welcome, my love. Love and light to you, beautiful being. Everything is going to work out so perfectly. I just want you to stop being like my dog. Don't stress. My dog is stressing. I opened the curtains today like a dummy. And she is just barking at everything. Being a pain in the butt. Hi, Nicole. How are you? Riley, could you take a break? Nobody cares. Nobody does. They don't care that you're barking at them. They really don't. They probably can't even hear you. I know you think you're being so sweet and letting us know that things exist outside, but you don't have to. You don't have to. You could just go lay down and snore and everyone would be happy. Just go lay down. Okay? Okay, go lay down. I know it's been such a long time since I've seen you, Nicole. Love and light to you, David. Everything is going to work out just fine. Hi, Trisha. Hi, everybody. It's raining here. It doesn't rain very often in Sturgis. So I'm appreciating it, even though it's going to make the mold grow and it's going to make my allergies sad. But yesterday was so windy. Oh, my God. We have the weirdest weather here. We literally, it goes from like 75 and then it's raining and then the wind is like 40 miles an hour. It's just crazy. Almost pulled my screen door right off of the hinges yesterday. It was nuts. Oh, I just put the wrong cards in there. What the hell was I thinking? Where'd that deck go? It was windy in Arizona. Oh my gosh. It was so crazy here. Like it literally woke me up yesterday morning. Like the wind was so loud outside and like I wasn't sure if my hammock was going to hang in there because it was like out there just spinning like crazy. And I was like, oh shit, it's not going to make it. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. Hi, Lacey. Hi, Natasha. How are you? Hello, my friends. The sun is shining. It was like that. It was like that here. So it was raining this morning. Then it just randomly stopped. The sun came out. It was like 70 degrees and gorgeous for about 2 hours. And then it started raining again. It was so weird. How are you doing, Natasha? What's going on with the man situation? I wish somebody would do a reading for me. I have men questions. I can't do my own readings. Ugh. Can I have a reading? Hi, Brittany. Brittany, these are paid readings tonight, sweetheart. So if you click out of the live chat and look at the information under the video, there's 4 different ways to make a payment. Okay. If I knew how I would, David, you're the best. I love you so much, my fellow Capricorn buddy, old pal. Message me. Oh, okay, Nicole. You can do me a relationship reading. I'm not in a relationship. I'd like to be. I'd like to be in a relationship. I am patiently waiting. I am patiently waiting for the universe to bring me my person. I'm doing pretty darn good. Work was uneventful today, which is how I like it. I like when it's uneventful. I did 180 claims today, so that's not terrible. I'm trying to work my way up. Hopefully, I'll do 200 by the end of the week. That would make me happy. That would make me super happy. I'm still learning my job, guys. Still learning my job. So anyways, if you're interested, we're doing paid readings tonight, guys. There's a new guy. I don't know if I can trust her or not. So there's that. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that fabulous? Are you still seeing the same? Are you still seeing the same dude, David? I love that for you. That gives me so much hope for myself. Gives me hope. Oh, that love can find a Capricorn. Card readings are $10, Nat. And then psychic readings, all the other psychic readings are $25. Because I got to pay bills. And I don't make much money. He's moving in. Oh, God, I love that, first of all. Oh, my gosh. David, that's wonderful. I'm so excited. I love it so much. I love that you're happy. I love that you have a great relationship. It just makes me so happy for you because you're such a sweetheart. We're not doing free readings tonight. We're doing mini readings tonight. So if you want a tarot card reading, it's $10 US dollars. If you goosebumps. What gave you the goosebumps at the end of May? Because something is happening here too. So I was just thought that was interesting. That's what I was thinking, Linda. So Emma's going to be gone for a month, and I was thinking about letting somebody stay with me. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Should I let somebody stay with me? I don't know. I'm torn about it. Eesh. Oh, did I? You channeled from my grandma. Things would get better around the 22nd of last month, and that's the day I met this new guy. Look at me on my shit. Follow your gut as long as you feel safe. You know what, David? My first inclination was to offer to let this person stay with me. That was my very first inclination. And then I was like, wait a minute, Misty, you don't trust anyone. Misty, you have trust issues. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't offer. Oh, Venmo, I just want to know if the new one has good intentions and can I trust him or not? What's his first name, babe? Tell me what his first name is and we'll take a look, okay? Wait so we can ask him. Hi, Ray. How are you? Like a true Capricorn. I trust no one like a true Capricorn. That's right. Yeah, isn't that weird? Like my first inclination was to offer to let them stay with me because Emma's going to be gone. And then I'm like, wait a minute, wait. That never works out for you. That never works out for you. Travis moved in with you right away, and look how that turned out. Yeah, so I'm a little shell-shocked, you know. But anyway, good. How are you? I'm wonderful, Ray. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, what's his first name, babe? Natasha. I need to know his first name. Yes. If you send a $10 donation, Ray, I will do a tarot card reading on the question that you ask, or you can just ask for a general reading and I can tell you whatever the universe. Also, I like that name, Natasha. I like that name. That's a good, strong name. Like I told my old boss, see what happens when I trust, but I got to try to keep my heart open. The struggle is real. Oh, look, David, you're doing way better at this than I am. You're in a relationship, even though you've been hurt in the past. You're in a relationship. You're moving forward. He's moving in. You're taking it to the next level. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of your open-heartedness. I am not that way. And so it's going to take a lot more than that. It's going to take a lot more than that to get me, to open up. Okay. I'm like a crab. You really got to crack that shell, you know? Okay, Ray, hold on. Let me write down everybody. Let me put Natasha and Ray. Okay. All right. Let me hopping on here because I've had a few things happen today and it's a relative's death anniversary. Oh, goodness, Sierra. It's been 6 years. That is true. That is very true. It has been 6 years. Wow. Okay. I got you guys written down. All right. Okay. I'm going to do Natasha first, Ray, because her payment came in first, and then I'll do yours. Okay. All right. So Natasha wants to know about Brandon Stanford. Oh, first card flew out as soon as I said his name. And it is the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is all about options, having a lot of options. The Hierophant in reverse. This can represent contracts. This can represent relationships. This can represent your connection to whatever you believe in. You know, like your spiritual. Your religious beliefs. Okay, so anyways, the Seven of Cups with the Hierophant in reverse is giving me a very strong message about cutting ties with other people. And I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about removing options or narrowing the options, right? Is that right? Yeah, I feel like that's right. Like removing my options or thinking about what my options are. The Devil card with the King of Cups in reverse. The Devil card represents Capricorn in the tarot deck. The Hierophant in reverse, I do believe the Hierophant represents Taurus. But the Devil with King of Cups in reverse is talking about putting too much emphasis on your feelings. Okay? It's interesting because we all know when we're attracted to somebody, it gives you like dopamine shots and things in your brain and gives you all those feel good emotional charges, right? And so this is what's going on. Like I am super emotionally invested, you know. My family hasn't mentioned anything about flooding to me. They haven't mentioned anything. Do you know what area of Texas that was in? Because I haven't heard from my son, but that's normal. And I did talk to my daughter this morning and she didn't mention any flooding. So I'm guessing it's not wherever they are. But thank you so much for worrying about me, Lana. I appreciate you so much. You're a sweetheart. He is so handsome. I'm sure he has lots of options. But so far we've been on 4 dates. I love it. And I do feel like you're very strongly emotionally invested in this. And that's what the Devil card represents. You know, bondage, material bondage, or physical bondage to something. Yeah, I don't know where that's going on, Lana, but thank you so much for checking on me and my family. Show me the connection between Natasha and Brandon. Knight of Swords in reverse. 8 of Wands in reverse. And 4 of Wands coming out sideways. Okay. What does that mean? So the 8 of Wands in reverse usually means a lack of communication, but it's coming out with the Knight of Swords in between the Hierophant in reverse and the Devil card. So that to me is like removing options, narrowing the playing field, not talking to other people. I just want you to take this slow. I just feel like you have good possibilities here. You just need to take it slow. But the last card I pulled is the 5 of Cups. If you feel like he has a lot of options, and the 7 of Cups is saying there's a lot of options, and you feel, I don't know, the 5 of Cups is all about heartache and crying over things you don't have. So I wouldn't feel right telling you that this is going to be awesome. Okay? I wouldn't feel right doing that because I can't honestly say that any of these cards gave me an overwhelming joyous feeling. Houston. Oh yeah, that was 5. That's like 5.5, 6 hours from where my kids live, Linda. So that, yeah, they get a lot of flooding over there because it's very low, like near sea level, because it's right there, like at the Gulf of Mexico. So it's very low, and they do get a lot of flooding there. So far, he's been very consistent and good with communication. I love it. I love it. I cannot tell you I cannot tell you that it's going to be bad or good at this point. All the cards that I have were saying slow and steady consistency, right? We gotta let things play out. Well, whether he is or not, that just means that he does not know 100% yet. And that's fine. Maybe he's just cautious like I am. I'm very cautious. I wouldn't delete a dating app after 4 dates. Those are a pain in the ass to make. First of all, in 4 dates, it's still so fresh and young, and you just have to be patient. Okay? You just have to be patient and let things progress at a natural, slow pace. You never know. He could have been hurt by someone in the past, and now he's a little gun shy like me. You never know, but if he's been consistent and good with communication, those are 2 huge green flags, and you should just be patient. Okay. Hi, Jill. How are you? Just be patient. That's the overwhelming message that I got. I feel like the options are going to, they're going to slow down. They're going to dwindle. And it's because it almost feels like he's looking for the right person for him. He's just looking for the right person for him. And you have to respect that. But if he continues to make plans with you and make plans to see you, and he's putting in the effort, then that says a lot. If a man is putting in the effort, trust it. Me over here with trust issues telling you to trust it. I think that's adorable. I'm stupid. Yeah, I know we aren't anything, but he mentioned he took them down, but I don't think he did. Either you're going to, look, you can't judge a new person with an old paintbrush. Okay, you can't paint the same picture over and over again. You'll keep getting the same shit. I know that you have issues trusting people. Has he given you any indication? Has he done anything at all? Anything to make you feel like you cannot trust him? Has he proven to you that he is not trustworthy? That's what I want to know. Has he done anything at all to make you believe concrete evidence that he is untrustworthy? Because we can sit here all day making up a story. We can do that. But at the end of the day, it's just a made up story if we don't know for sure. And those are the most dangerous stories. The ones that we make up in our mind, they're all based on fabrication. Okay? So let's try not to assume, which is what you're doing. You're assuming based on insecurity that he still has dating profiles, unless you know for sure. He said he got rid of them, but you don't think he did. Why do you not think he did? Did you see one? Severe trust issues. Exactly. You have trust issues based on other people. He hasn't given you any reason to not trust him, and you are judging him based on what other people have done, and people are not the same. They're not the same. You have to stop treating everybody like they're the same person that hurt you. He didn't hurt you. Okay? He's being consistent with you. He's taking you on dates. He's good with communication. He told you he got rid of the other apps. If you want to have a different relationship, you have to allow a different person to come into your life. You have to change and stop treating everybody like they're the same person that hurt you, because they're not. Okay? Anila, if you want to know if your husband is texting another woman, you should ask him. Okay? Well, then that's a whole different issue, isn't it? Nothing I say, look, Anila, nothing I can tell you will make you feel better. Okay? If I told you, no, your husband's not talking to that woman anymore, you're not going to believe me because you feel like he is. And if I say, yes, your husband's still talking to that woman, all that's going to do is validate your own feelings. And he's going to tell you that he isn't. So either way, either a yes or a no answer, neither one of those is going to help you. The only thing that's going to help you is to actually find yourself in a relationship with somebody that you can trust. Okay? If you know your husband's being unfaithful to you, do something about it. You know? Hi, Georgia. So now, we got to be nicer, okay? Stop assuming that all good guys are bad guys, okay? We can't do that. All right, Ray. It's Ray's turn to ask a question. Ray on Facebook. If you would like to get a tarot card reading tonight, if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook and you'd like to get a tarot card reading tonight, it's $10 US. If you exit out of the live chat on YouTube and click on the description box of the video right down there, you'll see the information. Okay? Georgia. Yes, ma'am. You're absolutely right. The power of the mind is a very strong tool. Hi, Ray. What is your question for the cards? So the tarot card readings are $10 USD. I accept Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and Zelle. The information's in the description box of the video on Facebook or YouTube. Can I get general advice using tarot? Absolutely. I would love to give you some general advice. You tell me which deck you want me to use. All right. Do you want me to use the one with the white background or the one with the black background? Which one would you like? You're welcome, Natasha. The black ones. Wonderful. That was the ones that I was leaning towards too, right? You're welcome. Happy birthday, Janet. Happy birthday. All right, we need general reading for Ray. Oh, I already had a card fly out just while I was shuffling. Would you look at that? Okay, Ray. General messages for Ray. Senior discount. Heck yeah, Janet. It's a good time for it, isn't it? Get your McDonald's senior coffee for $1. Okay. Have things been a little out of control in your life recently, Ray? Because I feel like these cards are trying to tell me that I'm trying to regain control of my life, of the things in my life. Okay. Yes. Okay. Hi, Rebecca. How are you, darling? It's good to see you. Hi, Cynthia. How are you? Because I have the Knight of Swords with the Four of Pentacles, and these two cards are telling me like I'm trying to hold on to things that are escaping me, things that are running away from me, things that are beyond my control. And I'm desperately trying to hold on to my sanity, and just trying to hold on to my sanity. Honestly, that's what it feels like to me. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse usually means losing some kind of physicalness, security, some kind of sense of self, something in the material world. Perhaps your financial situation is a little out of control and things are a little unbalanced right now. And you're spending all your time trying to figure out how to work yourself out of this situation. It feels like you spent an awful lot of time in your head lately, that you have just been trying to figure out a solution to this problem. It does feel like you're very overwhelmed and overburdened. And I don't know if this is just what you are feeling or what you're thinking, that you're overwhelmed and overburdened. But this 10 of Wands that I have coming out in reverse with this 2 of Swords makes me feel like this is just how you feel. It doesn't mean that that is the actual case, okay? Because I think if we were to sit down and make an actual list of all the things that we're responsible for, just us, the things that we are responsible for and not anybody else, you would be able to see a way out of this situation, okay? But right now, it's all just kind of circling around you, and you're feeling kind of out of control. And that's not a good feeling. We don't like when things are out of our control, or when we feel like we're out of our control, because that gives us a sense of insecurity within our own body. Never mind life itself, within your own body, you feel a sense of insecurity because you don't know what's going to happen. Sometimes it's okay not to know what's going to happen. Don't sit there and think about all the worst case scenarios. That's never a good idea. But sometimes it's okay to not know the immediate outcome. Unpredictable. Yes. And that's that, normally when that happens, it's because we have a need to control everything in our life. I, have been through some traumatic situations in my life that caused me to have OCD. I don't know if you have any OCD, Ray, but that is obsessive compulsive disorder. So that right there is a desire to control your environment. And by controlling your environment, you feel a sense of security within yourself because you are in charge of what's happening, right? Mild OCD, maybe. Sure, I don't have everything in order in my life. I'm going to tell you that right now. But there was a time when I was obsessive and compulsive about things, and that I did want everyone to do exactly what I wanted them to do, when I wanted them to do it, and how I wanted them to do it, because my way was the right way. And that gave me a sense of security because I knew if they did things the way that I wanted them to, that the outcome was going to be something that I knew, that I was already aware of, and I wasn't going to be surprised by anything. Okay. But I learned, because my kids grew up and they stopped asking for advice and they stopped taking my advice. I learned the hard way that sometimes we have to let go of our need to control all of the moving parts. Okay? Because other people are in your life that we don't have control over. At the end of the day, the only person that we truly get to control without any negative karma is ourselves. Right? And that's a really hard lesson for people who have mild OCD, for people who are a little neurotic because of traumatic situations. Okay? Controlling yourself is the only control that you need to exert. So if you can lay down all of the responsibilities that you've taken on of other people, I think I'm feeding off my mom's energy because I was told by a psychic that I am an empath. A lot of people are empathic, but you are taking on other people's baggage, okay? And this can cause a lot of negativity in our own energy when we take on other people's baggage, energetic baggage, emotional baggage, mental baggage, physical baggage. When you were overdoing for other people out of a sense of needing to help or needing to control your environment, it causes negative reactions in your own energy, which can cause a lot of fear manifesting in your brain about what could possibly go wrong. Okay, so spend some time away from your mother. Just a suggestion. Spend a little bit of time away from your mother. See how you feel. Do you get a greater sense of peace and calm in your energy when you're not spending as much time with her? Do you feel like you have a little more control over your reality and your environment? And if that's the case, then you'll have to take precautions or do better about clearing the energy that you're taking on from other people. Yes, my mom nags me a lot. Well, you have to clear the energy that you're taking on from other people. Okay. If you can clear that out every once in a while. So if you're an empath and you believe that you're an empath, then that's something that you should make a regular daily practice of clearing out your energy. All right. You can just Google that. How do I clear out my energy? And there'll be all different ways that they'll show you how to do that online. There's a bunch of different ways. There's no one way, and it's whatever way works best for you. Okay. So I hope those messages help you, Ray. And I hope they give you some clarity on your path moving forward. How to help yourself. Okay. Search up how to clear out my energy. Got it. Yes. How to clear out your energy. There's lots of different ways. Lots and lots of different ways. How to remove energetic ties. That's something you can clear too. This resonates with everything I've been going through. Wonderful. I'm so glad I could help you today. And if you're interested in getting a tarot card reading from me tonight, they are $10 US dollars. I accept PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and Zelle. If you're interested, guys. Hugs, Ray. Hugs, Ray. From all of us to all of you. $10, yes. Tarot readings are $10 tonight. If you're interested in getting a card reading, I accept PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and Zelle. Can you hear the rain? It's so soothing. And let's see.
What is up, Chad Nation? Chad here, hey, just finishing up a workout.
What is that? All right. Have a great night, Janet. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for coming around. I just figured I'd pop on and see if anybody wanted a reading tonight because I wasn't able to get here. My daughter had a friend over. I was going to do a live Friday night. My daughter had a friend over, so I didn't do a live stream because my daughter had company. And then I was going to do it Saturday afternoon, but I ended up baking cookies all day Saturday afternoon. And so I didn't have time to do it Saturday. And then Sunday, what happened on Sunday? Sunday, I had private readings I had to do all day long. So I hope everybody had a good Cinco de Mayo, which was yesterday. Did you have a good Cinco de Mayo? I did. One of my friends invited me out for Mexican food. So Emma and I went with my girlfriend Jennifer, and we went out and had some Mexican food, and it was delicious, and it was perfect for Cinco de Mayo. Hello, excuse me, Angelina, how are you? How are you? How are you? Not the best? Well, are any of us ever the best? I'm pretty good, but I'm not the best. But I'm pretty good. I don't have any reason to complain today. Nobody wants to hear you complain anyways, even if you want to complain. Nobody wants to hear you complain. So while I'm sitting here, I'm going to pick myself some lucky numbers. These are paid readings tonight, sweetheart. I already told you that. If you're interested in getting a paid reading, it's $10 US, which is a steal. I might add, it is an absolute steal. It's only $10 US if you want to get a reading. All right, so just let